10.1.5 stuff. Oof. In development. Fractures in time. While adventurers breach Netharion's secret laboratory in Aberrus, the next content update is making its way onto the PTR, including a whole new specialization for Dracthyr Evokers, a new mega dungeon, Dawn of Infinite, and much more. Okay, let's check. Let's checky. So, Fractures in Time, new mega dungeon, new Evoker Spec, augmentation, new public event, Time Rifts. Man, that can be so awesome. Just that word. Imagine mini events where we can like portal into different time points. New questline and dailies. Whelp Daycare. Dragon riding event. Kalimdor Grand Prix. What? Kalimdor? Hey! Let's go. Warlock race update. Alright, they're gonna get something huge. Warlock pet customization. They're gonna get something huge. Returning player improvements. That is so needed. Alright, let's check now. Evoker specialization augmentation. Emberthal and Abyssian are working together to release the Black Dragonflight essence that had been siphoned from the Dracthyr during their long stasis, unlocking memories and powers forgotten to them. All Evokers can now choose to explore Azeroth as a new spec augmentation. Read more about this spec in our preview article. Bolster your allies with augmentation Evoker Spec. The result of the effort will be felt by all Dracthyr Evokers as they will gain access to brand new spec augmentation, available immediately with the release of Fractures in Time update. There it is. Imbues allies with the might of the Black Dragons, and bends time and fate in their favor with bronze magic. Preferred weapons, staff, sword, dagger, mace, primary stat, int. Okay, is the caster? I thought it was a tank. It's another DPS spec. Augmentation is the new damage dealer role with a twist. They use the essence of the Black Dragon Bronze and Bronze Dragonflights to amplify the abilities of nearby allies. Okay. The playstyle for this spec involves empowering your allies with a variety of beneficial effects. Some can cast directly on your allies, while others are tied to using your damage dealing abilities effectively. Augmentation Evokers deliver their damage in a wholly unique way. They act as force multipliers, increasing their group's capabilities and damage output significantly. Alright. Augmenting allies. Certain augmentation abilities, see some examples below, buff either your whole party or specific members. Many of these have smart or proximity based automatic targeting, enabling you to maintain focus on the battlefield and enemy selection. You will still be able to target specific party members if you desire. However, there's plenty of freedom to bolster your allies as you fit. Like the other Evoker specs, augmentation makes us familiar capabilities like spending essence, using ability to navigate the battlefield effectively, and making use of empowered spells. Okay, they're really lifting up that, you can boost up other allies. So they try to like show us what is the difference between the two DPS specs. This one focused on the boosting, other allies. Oh, that AoE spell looked cool. A little bit shammy there. Shammy action. Oh wow. So is it used on one circle? It's that small. And then you can hold it in and wait. It becomes bigger as well. Bigger area of AoE. Oof, that was a really big one. 3 different ones. Sound like a support class. Yeah, that was a good word for it. Support class. The power of black and bronze. These sample abilities for augmentation should give you an idea of what each aspect of magic brings to the table. Black Dragonflight magic focuses on raw power, increases and forceful outburst of earth and might. Yeah, that's what we saw here. Bronze Dragonflight magic is all about bending time, changing fate, and shifting timelines to tremendous effect. And I guess that's what you will use when you're gonna like boost other allies. So the black one is probably the damage, and the bronze is like to help. Okay, here we have some abilities. Even might. Increase your 4 nearest allies' primary stat by a percentage of your own. Whoa. And cause your eruption to deal more damage for 10 seconds. Some of your other spells extend the duration of these effects. An eruption. Cause your violent eruption beneath an enemy's feet, dealing volcanic damage split between them and nearby enemies. Increase the duration of your active even might effects. Upheaval. 40-second cooldown on it. Gather earth and power beneath your enemy's feet and send them hurtling upwards. That's this one, right? This is upheaval. Dealing volcanic damage. Yeah, it could be that one. To them and nearby enemies. Empowering expands the area of effect. Increase the duration of your active even might effects. Yeah, it was that one we just saw. So this one increased the duration of the even might. Eruption increased the duration of even might. And this one down here we're gonna check soon also does that. So by using these spells, you will increase your 4 nearest allies' primary stat and cause eruption to deal more damage for 10 seconds. That's pretty cool. Breath of Eons. Fly to the target location, exposing temporal wounds on enemies in your path. That's similar to the one we have seen the other one do. Temporal wounds accumulate a portion of damage dealt by your allies. What? And then critically strike the enemy for that amount at the end of the duration. So if my allies do good damage, this one will do good damage. Increase the duration of your effective even might effects. So it's not only that you can support and buff up other allies, your damage is based on them as well. Okay, we can't look at these. It's just an image. Evoker points, augmentation points. With access to a brand new spec tree, augmentation evokers can choose to further specialize in bronze or black magic, as well as discover new ways to power up their allies. I mean, it's not only power up their allies, it's also power up themselves from allies, or through allies. Draconic attunements, passive. Learn to attune yourself in essence of the black and bronze dragonflight. Black attunement grants you and your 4 nearest allies increased max health. The bronze attunement grants you and your 4 nearest allies increased movement speed. Nice. Blistering scales. Protect an ally with explosive dragon scales. Increase their armor by a percentage of your own. Melee attacks against them can cause the scale to explode, dealing volcanic damage to enemies near them. Oh wow. I wonder if you can put this on yourself. Bestow Waystone or Wernstone. Conjure a pair of Wernstone, one for your target ally and one for yourself. A Wernstone can be active by the bearer to transport them to the other Wernstone's location if they are within 100 yards. What? So you can like put a buff on someone else and then you also get that buff, which is the Wernstone. And that makes you so you can teleport to that person. Expand your horizons. Augmentation Evokers offers a unique opportunity to delve into playstyle never seen before in WoW. No, we have definitely not seen this before. While we are still working on some aspects for this new paradigm, like introducing some new combat log hooks so that add-ons and community websites can effectively measure your performance, for example. We hope you've enjoyed this early look at it. We'll see you in the Dragon Isle. This looks very interesting. This looks really, really interesting. So basically, it feels like it's a devastation class or spec, just that the things it will do will boost up other allies, and also based on allies, it boosts up your damage as well. That's pretty cool, man. I thought it was a tank first. All this talk about that we're gonna get a tank, everyone's been talking about it. That's gonna be a new tank, a new spec which is gonna be a tank. Well, apparently it's not. It's a DPS. Okay, new mega dungeon. Dawn of the Infinite. Wait, that's freaking her. That's her. Oh, she's evil. Look at that. She's freaking evil. Okay, we're gonna fight the evil version. Infinite Dragonflight long-standing enemies of the Bronze Dragonflight have worked hard to see their ultimate goal of triggering the transformation of Nozdormu, the aspect of time, into Murozond. This 8-boss mythic-only mega dungeon will take players across the timeways to stop the Infinite Dragonflight from succeeding. You'll face Eridikron among others as you work to sustain Azor's timeline and put things to right once more. That sounds pretty cool, man. I like that a lot. Not so much information of it yet, though. It's gonna let us speculate quite a lot what's gonna happen here. But this image, though, look at that, man. What? There's like a timeline where she's evil. All right, 8 bosses, mythic only. So it's similar to the other mega dungeon we have seen. Unreveal the time stream. Join together for time rifts. The time streams have become a bit more unstable with the recent events. And as the boundaries between the timelines waken, minions from other timelines have begun making their way into Azeroth. Uh-oh. Players will join together to take on time rifts, push back against the waves of minions, and plug the hole to set the timeways straight again. Okay, so that is an event. I hope it's not going to be similar to the events we have now with the Primalists, because that's also like, you know, sort of rifts and stuff like that, and you know, we attack stuff that comes out, we stop it, and all these things. It sounds a little bit like it's going to be like that, but we'll see. Eon's Fringe. Undertake new repeatable content in Eon's Fringe as you work to settle the time ways and solve the problems brought about by their instability while reaping the rewards of a job well done. What? Eon's Fringe. Undertake new repeatable content. I'm just trying to figure out, like, does that mean that we're gonna get something like Forbidden Reach? Something like that? That's pretty interesting that it's coming out already in a 0.5 patch and not a 0.07. Okay, so we're gonna get some kind of new content somewhere where we have been before, and it's gonna turn out into a max level zone, I guess. Where we're gonna have like Forbidden Reach thingy, rares, treasures, these things. Whelp Daycare. Whelp Daycare? The dragons have more eggs than they can handle, so they're called in the crew at the Little Scales Daycare to help. The crew quickly finds itself overwhelmed and so has asked for a little help from their friends. You'll guide 5 dragon whelps as they grow and learn about the dragon flights, earn renown, and more. What? What is the Children's Week, but all the time with whelps, dragon whelps? You'll guide 5 dragon whelps as they grow. Will we get them as mounts? Will we get them as pets? So many questions. Are they gonna follow me everywhere? Raids, dungeons, outdoor content? And then we have the Warlock stuff. And the Fractures in Time content update. The Warlock class will become available to Night Elves, Draenei, Lightforge Draenei, Pandaren, Kulturan, Tauren, Highmount Tauren, Magar Orcs, and Zandalari Trolls. So does that mean the things they just brought up now, Warlocks have not been able to be them before? I did not know that. I thought Warlocks could be, anyone can be a Warlock more or less. Warlock will also be able to undertake a new quest line. Oh. Starting with the quest Beginning Impositions, which will unlock a new imp pet customization. Players will also be available to visit the barbershop to customize their pets. What? That is crazy. So not only that they're gonna get a new imp pet that they're gonna unlock, all the other pets can be customized in the barbershop. That is awesome, man. Look at this Warlock love. Well, that's nice. Warlock's getting some love. I never play Warlock because I've always been playing a mage. So a mage is like, if you play mage, you don't play Warlock. That's how easy it is. But that's good for them. Let's hope mages will get something similar as well in the future. Class talent updates. More class balance and tuning is coming for mages, rogues, holy paladins, and more. Since they are saying only these specific ones, does that mean that they're gonna get some huge changes like Ret Palagot? Mages definitely need. The Fractures in Time content update will be making its way to the PTR soon. Keep an eye on official forums for updates and patch notes once PTR is live. Well, there it is, guys. So we have it here, 10.15. We can't hop in yet. Fractures timeline. All right, here we got some cool images. What do we have here? The Dragonflight Fracture in Time. So this is the barrier thing that they had that explodes, and you can put it on allies, and then it explodes when it's gone. The protection one. Ooh, shiny. Okay, okay. Oh, we're going back here. This is Forbidden Reach. Yeah, that's Forbidden Reach. Okay, where the hell is this? This is Horde area. This is Alliance, and then they've been stopped in time. That's a cool picture. Oh, so this is like one of the events. Oh man, look at that. Oh, no, this is the dungeon. Yeah, this could be the dungeon actually. Manifested Time Ways, Time Lost Battlefield, the Infinite, Time the He Infinite, Time Lost Battlefield, Manifested Time Ways. Yeah, that's a dungeon. Infinite Dragons. That's a big head. Look at this guy standing there. Who is that? So many images of him as well. Infinite Iridicron. Yes, this is the dungeon, because Iridicron was one you can meet. Oh, damn son. Look at that. Evil Chromie. And there he stands, face to face. Man, she looks freaking cool as evil. And this is the Daycare? Ah, Daycare. Okay, you're gonna help them to look into those thingies as well. This is the actual Daycare. You go there and be like, hi, I'm picking up my dragon whelps. Alright, cool. So that was the press kit for this. Yeah, that was cool images. That's really cool stuff. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So no tank spec, guys.